Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the Crazy Spartan again, and today I wanted to bring you a little bit of gameplay here. This is actually a friend of mine, Dragunaut. He gets an incredible score here, and we were playing a game of Lightning Flag, which easily is not one of my favorite game types. Usually, when this comes up, I vote for something else. I just don't care for Lightning Flag. I think my biggest reason is it's way too easy to camp spawns, especially on certain maps. Um, but we do all right, and this is actually his gameplay, his view on it. I was actually moving the flag a little bit, especially with me and my friend Tapeless. We're move the flag since obviously he's easily a better player. Um, so we did that and played Lightning Flag. Unfortunately, we got stuck with it, but we got the win anyways. All right, guys, if you can't tell, I am a little bit sick yet. Got a little bit of cold, trying to get over that. Hopefully, I'll be over that very soon. I want to get that game recorded or that commentary recorded with Frozen Sword. But one thing after another has just been delaying it, and it's just been a pain in the butt. But we will get that done, and especially I really want to start the lore corner because there's a subject I really wanted to talk about before, but I was just absolutely unable to, more or less because as I was getting the subject put together, and it was going to be a really, really nice video, but then we got YouTube went crazy with copyright and stuff like that because I have a lot of campaign footage and stuff like that. It would have flagged me big time, so I was just delayed it. That's what I'm hoping Frozen and I will actually get onto right away. I will let you know exactly when we're going to do that, and that's going to be on the BTB network. So stay tuned for that because lore is incredible in my opinion. I love the Halo lore. It's just easily one of my favorite aspects about playing Halo. Now, a lot of people will play Halo for absolutely nothing but the multiplayer, which is fine. If that's what you like, go for it. But you're probably missing out on one of the best stories of all time. Now, I would probably differ here a little bit with Frozen. He says he really liked Halo 4's campaign, and I very much enjoyed it too. I'm going to say I didn't because I love all the campaigns. It just wouldn't classify as my favorite one by any means, as there was just so many other ones that were I thought even better. Because I think even Halo Wars, that campaign was extremely good too. You learn a lot about, I would say, harvest and the reclamation of that planet and everything else. And very good game. I actually should probably go through the campaign again because that's just something I really, really enjoyed. But going to get on to another little thing here, which I kind of wanted to talk about. And what was the big news, or like take the news here with a grain of salt. The Halo 2 anniversary releasing this year. Now, I talked about it briefly in my Halo 4 update, but I kind of wanted to get into it a little bit more, and in so doing, I kind of wanted to indulge a little bit into what it could possibly mean. Well, first thing, actually, the biggest thing. Now, if this is true, if we're getting Halo 2 anniversary this year, this is a huge deal for Halo 5 because obviously Halo 5 will be delayed until the end of 2015. What that means is that 343 has another year to develop it. That was a big deal, as a lot of people were very, very worried about Halo 5 being rushed yet again like they did with Halo 4. So I'm really excited that they would be doing that. If this is true, of course, if this is all true, because we get another year of development, so the campaign is going to be even better. Multiplayer will be extremely better polished than Halo 4. We're hopefully going to get all our game types that we wanted from the past. Could you imagine playing Assault again and stuff like that? One flag from the day one. I mean, that's the stuff that I absolutely love and would love to see return. And with that extra time, I think 343 could easily do it. So I'm really looking forward to that. If that is true, I would rather wait the extra year and get a good game versus them rushing it out the door, which tends to be the norm these days for gaming companies, which is a really big shame because some incredible games, if they're rushed, they end up being a really big problem like Battlefield 4 was. It was so glitchy on day one. People would get kicked out to the main, to your home screen, which was really bad, especially if you're in the middle of a campaign or something. Got really bad. Sorry about that there. Had a little glitch in my recording, but it works more or less, so you get to see the rest of the gameplay there. All right, but moving on here. Now they say, or the leak says, that there is going to be a multiplayer with this Halo 2 anniversary. Now, what exactly does that mean? Are they going to be doing essentially the same thing like they did with Halo CE Anniversary, which multiplayer was included, but it had very limited maps. Not that it was a bad thing because it went to Halo Reach. You could play Halo Reach and you could play all those maps. Now, would that be kind of the same thing that they're planning with this? You're going to get probably, I'm just going to throw a number out there and hope for the best. 12 classic Halo 2 maps, and then are they going to throw it on Halo 4's playlists? I honestly don't know. I would love to see another DLC pack in some way, shape, or form. But that's a possibility. That might be something that they're going to do. I don't see them releasing a Halo 2 strictly multiplayer. I just don't see that, but you never know. I mean, people have been crying out for some Halo 2 or some classic Halo gameplay for quite a while, and I definitely like all the old Halo 2 maps. Though I did not play Halo 2 a lot, I did play them. I think some of my absolute favorites was like Elongation and Colossus and Backwash and stuff like that, because they were very unique in the way they were brought out. So anyways, that is a possibility. Now, it really gets me excited about certain things because we're going to have another Halo game this year. Now, maybe that's why they did not give us that Xbox, or they gave us the Xbox One titles. They didn't want us to reveal anything major yet at that point. So getting a little excited, but again, I have to keep my skepticism very well alive because it is only a leak, even though the leak does have a reputable he has a reputation of being fairly accurate most of the time. And you never know. This may be even a planned leak by 343 or Microsoft just to start building up the hype. Now, since they launched or relaunching I Love Bees website, and that's been absolutely confirmed by Larry Herbs, and I've went to the website myself, and Halo 2 was the advertising essentially for ilovebees.com. So is this a real possibility? It very much is. So how are they going to implement the multiplayer? I don't know. I think it's going to be more along the lines that Halo CE Anniversary did. I guess we are going to absolutely have to wait to find out, which is painful in itself, but it's nothing we're not used to at this point. So honestly, what else is going to possibly be coming is they're talking about a Halo 5 beta that's going to be coming with this Halo 2 anniversary, kind of like they did with ODST. If you bought that game, you had access to the beta in Halo Reach. So you could use that. Again, if they're putting that in the Halo 4 multiplayer and with all sorts of oh Halo 4 multiplayer with all the maps that they're dropping, honestly, that's not a bad thing for Halo 4 by any means. But again, they might be doing just a regular multiplayer by itself at this point because they know the fans have been crying out for that type of thing. But anyways, I think this video here is just about ready to wrap up. We're just about ready to get the final score. I mean, this was a fun game, fun match that we had. This is one of my best ones in Lightning Flag I think I've ever had. It's not my favorite game type because it does cause a lot of issues with spawn camping, especially on certain maps. But we did fairly well, and I can't complain too much. Plus, I needed to capture the flag victory. So, anyways, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, and of course, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. This is the Crazy Spartan, and I am out of here.